Hey, I done a video on this person before, Andrea Rovinsky. She debated Destiny. She's a far-left trans streamer. In this clip, she's talking about some drama she had with Shoe on Head. I describe Shoe on Head as a centre-of-right political pundit. I don't watch her enough to know if that's wholly accurate. The tone of her content is kind of lighthearted, a lot of meme-y stuff.
We're going to be talking about Destiny and Shoe on Head. So I made this tweet about Anna Kasparian, and Destiny says, proving everything Anna says right in a single tweet. Now, for context, Destiny invited me on his show. I bodied that dumb motherfucker. He got owned so hard that he quit the stream and didn't invite me back on.
That's not how I remember it. I think it was you who got destroyed.
That's the issue.
I think a cop shooting anybody is pretty much without justification.
Do you think the cops were okay to shoot Jacob Blake?
No.
So when Jacob Blake, a convicted sex offender, was about to drive off with 2 or 3 children with a weapon in the car, you don't think the cops were in the right to try to stop him with lethal force? You think they should have let him drive off?
I mean, that's a false dichotomy, right? They don't have a car, they can't chase him, they can't.
So you think it would have been better to do? Yeah, you think it would have been better to do a high-speed chase with 3 children in the back seat with Jacob Blake?
Does it have to be a high-speed chase?
Did it have to be a high-speed chase? I don't really think that's in the control of the police. And as usual, these psychotic leftists have to side with the criminal. Just risk the lives of these innocent children. It's okay to put them in danger. Just ask the criminal if he doesn't mind if it's not a high-speed chase. Can he slow down a bit while he's fleeing you? But yeah, you really body Destiny. Everyone believes you.
He said he would invite me back on. I said, sure, whatever. Right? I was owning him. He mysteriously had his power go out, and then he didn't invite me back on. So the guy's a total pussy. He's a beta male.
Absolutely delusional. Anyone who actually listened and understood the debate can clearly see that Andrea lost. But for these people, it's all about optics. It reminds me of when the Surf Times debated AJW, and AJW's internet cut out.
That's the distinction in police.
So why is that? Why are they doing that? Right. Are you still there, Sean? Oh, he left. He left. Okay. All right then.
Instead of being a normal person and realizing that people have internet outages or power outages, they have to salvage something from their humiliating debate performance and spin it like their opponent was afraid. But anyone who's not a sycophant can see through this childish tactic. In the case of AJW, it was extra humiliating because Sean just reconnected shortly after.
Sean?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, what happened?
I disconnected probably.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, where did you lose me?
Shoe on Head. Now, by the way, real quick, Shoe on Head blocked me years ago because I told her that vegetables are healthy. She was doing this whole, like, meat is healthy for you thing, and I said, so are vegetables, and she blocked me, right? So factor that in.
It's hard to tell if she's really that delusional or if she's just lying. She blocked you for saying vegetables are healthy. I instantly knew this wasn't true and decided to look it up.
So Shoe on Head got really mad. And so then I tweeted, they get mad because they know eating nuggets is fucked up. And so I got blocked for this, folks.
Again, we can see that she spins things to fit her delusional narrative.
But Shoe on Head said, I miss, like, 60 years ago when these types of people were just serial killers instead of doing whatever this is every single day.
I'm not really big into Shoe on Head, but that's pretty funny.
This bitch, this dumbass bitch, called me a serial killer because I said a naughty word.
I don't think she's insinuating you're a serial killer because you use naughty words. In fact, she doesn't mention that anywhere. I think it's because you seem like a crazy person.
Like, whatever happened to free speech, man? Like, whatever happened to, like, the trigger the libs mentality that these motherfuckers, that Destiny and Shoe on Head made their careers on? We're gonna trigger the libs, we're gonna trigger the libs, we're gonna trigger the libs.
She clearly has no idea what she's talking about, lumping Destiny in with the anti-SJW crowd.
Now, when I call someone a stupid bitch or a fuckhead, this moron is calling me a serial killer. Yo, and again, I love hyperbole, don't get me wrong.
Again, I don't think it's your crude language. I think it's just your overall crazy vibes.
And again, I just like these types of people. What does that mean? Me? Like, what type of person am I?
I don't think you actually want the answer to that question.
Someone that uses bad words? That's what type of person I am? Someone that uses bad words.
It's not the first thing that comes to mind.
So, someone that uses bad words 60 years ago would be a serial killer?
Just look at the original tweet. She doesn't mention anything about words. You've just invented this whole narrative and are going on a whole tangent about nothing.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you, okay? And the reason why I'm not laughing here is because I was laughing for like an hour straight last night. I got it out of my system. But it's like, this bitch, I mean, I'm telling you, this bitch called me a serial killer because I called someone a fuckhead.
You're kinda just reinforcing Shoe on Head's implication that you're a crazy person. You're laughing about some narrative that you just made up in your head.
Saying bad words is equivalent to being a serial killer? Okay. Alright. Okay, I mean, you're totally not triggered. You're totally not a tone cop. You're totally not a little baby. Like, when the fuck did right-wingers, by the way, get so afraid of bad words? Like, and this is to all the right-wingers that are currently watching, because I know there's a couple.
Ah, shit. That's me.
Right-wingers were like the big muscular Chad dog saying, like, yeah, I just said the N-word. What are you going to do about it? Nowadays, right-wingers are like, oh my god, he called me a fuckhead!
But you are the crazy.
Like, what happened to you people? This is sad. And I feel bad for you motherfuckers, man. Holy shitballs.
Well, since she kindly asked for my opinion, I decided to drop a comment. I said that she didn't say it was because you used bad words. Where did she mention anything about bad words or cursing? Why are you assuming types of people is people who use curse words? She is saying you're crazy. And I said that I'll probably never get an answer. Predictably, I didn't get an actual answer, just a memey reply. She tried to play it off like it was some joke, instead of an embarrassing 10-minute video on a nonsensical tangent. Anyway, this person's completely delusional. She got destroyed by Destiny because she makes the usual crazy left-wing talking points. Rittenhouse wasn't justified in using self-defense. Meat is bad for you. She even goes for the stupid AntiFa isn't a group, it's an idea spiel.
AntiFa is a shorthand for anti-fascist. It means you do not like fascism. It is a label. It is an identifier. Now, are there groups that are anti-fascist as their singular identifying label for the group? Yeah. That doesn't mean being anti-fascist is a group. I mean, I understand Americans are fucking stupid and they don't know what words mean.
Come on. We all know what AntiFa means. It's just a coincidence that they meet at the same time, wearing the same clothes in the same place, with the same symbols and the same banners. And the Proud Boys? They're just boys who are proud. What do you mean they're a group? Are you crazy? Anyway, this person is just living in their own delusional bubble, seemingly. She seems insane. Her arguments are insane. She's actually a perfect representative of the far left.